Because dapat edukado tayo. Kung hindi tayo edukado, ang hirap kumuha ng trabaho. So, yung sinasabi mong tax on text, hindi tax on text yan. You text for education. You look at it as tax, gagalit ka. But, as far as I'm concerned, di ba ako, nung araw, sa Olongo mo sabi ko, oh, pay tayo sa garbage fees. Pag dumating yung truck, mabango, malinis, may uniform yung garbage collector, hindi na garbage collector, sanitation technician na siya, may tugtog pa. At kuha yung basura, kung sinabi ganitong oras, kuha. May bayad. Ang galing! Perfect! Why is it that when you go to America, you'll pay your taxes? But here you don't want to pay your taxes. Because sa totoo lang dito, tayo nagbabayad, tapos hindi naman ginagamit, kinukurakot. Kaya kung gagawin mo yan, mapipilitan ng gobyerno, unahin yung education. Yung value ngayon ng tax paying, aba, okay yan. Magbibigay ako dyan. Bakit? Aabante ang susyedad eh. So sa akin, sa palagay ko, if I do that, at pumayag ang tao, payag lahat, it will enhance the whole country. Because kahit na wala ka ng anak, you will always be with an intelligent country. Go to Singapore. Go to any country, America. You pay taxes. Ang kaibahan lang doon, binabalik. Dito kasi, ang programa sa atin ng Kastila dati ng araw, ng mga fraile, is wala tayong kaya. Paggawa ng Pilipino, mahinang klase. Intellectual property is one of my propositions. Gusto ko, yung kanta ni Freddie Aguilar na anak, nabenta katulad ni Manny Pacquiao na benta sa kamay, sa boxing. Kung yung kamay niya, yung kanta niya na anak, kumita yun. At nag-platinum record sa America, bilyonaryo, si Freddie Aguilar, in terms of pesos kagad. Tama? Kung yung libro, nagkaroon tayo ng Gone with the Wind dito, at nabenta yan, swak yan. Kung yung ating mga software na ibenta natin abroad, laging inventor tayo, swak yan. Pero dito, hindi ka pa nag-uumpisa, didiskurahin ka na eh. Diba? So, I want to encourage intellectual property creation. Gusto ko mag-invento ang bata. Gusto ko gumawa ka ng software. Gusto ko magaling ka. Gusto ko huwag kang takot. Gusto ko walang hiya ka. Walang hiya, pero may modo. Gusto yun ng walang hiya, huwag mong unahin ng nakakahiya eh. No, kung we have got something to say, kaya marami na iba sa akin, sa kay Bayani, diretso kami magsalita, straightforward. Hindi kami nahihiya. Eh dito, pag straightforward ka, nakausap ko, uy, tapo, salbahe. Oh, ganun ka di ba? Para may inferiority complex. Subukan mo lumakad yung bata sa harap ninyo. Di ba? Di ba? Tama ba? Ha? Subukan mo magtanong ka. Mag-i-interview. Knock, knock. Good morning po. What's your name? Di ba? Ganun ang formatting natin. So, we're always afraid of the future. You cannot afford to be afraid of the future. You must make the future your pet. Do not fear the future. If that works, tingnan nyo, automated election. Lahat tinitira yan. Pero pagbalik mo sa dati, hello, Garci? Ano ba gusto niya? You know what you do not want, but do you know what you want? I want education. You want to go to Ateneo, mas mahal. Pero if everybody carries the load na tig 50 centavos, halimbawa lang, I'm taking a chance here now. They will twist my words. Please do not twist my words. Do not allow them. Malinaw ang sinabi ko. It's a proposal. If they twist my words, sorry, patay na idea. But, you want to go to UP, go to Ateneo, you pay the price. Right? You have to be, taas ang grades mo, lahat. Eto, paano tataas ang grade mo? Kung sa grade 1 pa lang, mahina na yung education mo. Mahirap ka pa, talo ka. Talo ka. But kung lahat pare-pareho, magagaling ang teacher, bayad na mabuti, my gosh, the whole world is your oyster. You can choose anything. Why are you allergic to something that will better your children? Give me another idea. Your answer should be, pwede mo natin i-refine yan? The objective is there, right? But are you willing to sacrifice for it? Si Din is a parent of 7. I'm sure she makes an awful lot of sacrifices. Gusto ko manood ng sine, saka na lang. May tuition yung anak ko eh. Gusto ko bumili ng kotse, Para muna tayo. Ito na muna ang question simple ang gamitin natin. Di ba? Yearning. You don't have to yearn if you create new leaders who came from a good education, good values, and they will be competitive. Kaya nga transformation.
Hi. One question. It's not really political, pero speaking of Kindles and books, what type of books do you read?
Me?
Yeah, what type of books?
Okay, we're live.
Historical books, autobiographies, lahat.
If you had a book in your bag right now, what would it be?
A history book.
History.
Yeah.
Which particular book?
Right now I'm reading Spanish history.
Spanish history.
Yeah.
Kayo po?
Okay.
Probably a
Can
technical
some,
book.
can some,
Technical book.
Something about engineering, of manufacturing, this kind of things. My dream is to become an industrial designer. I want to design arenolas, mga toilets.
okay, so we can spread the internet. Can some log into TP-Link? TP-Link, not here.
Remember, anytime you ask us a question here,
Yes, to be live.
ang tendency na yan is we're telling you what's on our mind. Suppose yung ang tinatanong nyo, walang proposition, walang criticism. Pero pag sumagot kami, may matutuwa, may makikriticize. If you're daring, you're taking a risk. You have to dare. You have to dare to have change. Kaya sabi nila, okay na ito isang ito. Walang record na masama ito. Hindi naman siya nag-executive eh. Ano bang gagawin niya para sa'yo?
At a certain point, you really have to move na.
Yeah. Di pwedeng certain point ayoko yan, mangungura ako siya eh. Abay, tumaya ka dito. Tayaan mo si Gordon. Nagawa niya yung Subic eh. Tayaan mo si Bayani, nagawa niya yung Marikina eh. Yung logo po, nagawa ni Gordon. Yung color po, nagawa ni Gordon. Regional Science High School, nagawa ni Gordon. Si Bayani, nagawa niya yung Guapotel, nagawa niya yung nakahanda tayo sa disaster. Nagawa niya yung traffic. Kayo nakapunta sa Subic. Kahit na wala ako doon na ngayon, kahit na walang pulis, susunod kayo sa traffic, di ba? Di ba? Yeah. Oh, bakit ganun? Because I dared. I'll give you an example. Yan ba yung security ko? Pakita mo lang. Bilis lang. I'll give you an example. It's an example of what I call the importance of training and the importance of inculcating discipline. Halimbawa ito. Who are you?
I'm Officer Riva, a member of ex-Baby Squid for Domestic for the Full Sergeant Sir.
Actually, he's no longer a member of the SBMA Security Force. Pero I just painted the picture of the kind of security force I want. He must be the best. Number 12, General Order.
Because, sir, maintain the highest level of integrity and professionalism that's as parallel to the third country, sir.
To maintain the highest level of professionalism and integrity that is unparalleled in the entire country. Sounds robotic? Maybe. But, you ask a policeman, anong duty niya? Hindi niya alam. Right? You go to Subic, nakita niya yung naka-blue, marunong mag-English yan. Pag nakita niya yung naka-red, ang sagot niya, sir, he knows how to speak English but he needs more practice. So everyone has a role. You have to dare. You have to dare. At kung sanay ang tao na pinapamper, binababy, akong bahala dyan, magkakasakit ako, akong bahala sa'yo. At sabihin ng patron mo, di ba? Mag-aaral ako, akong paparal